Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video just to explain where I have been. Basically, I'm sad to say that my anorexia and boom has come in quite full swing the past few weeks. And so I haven't felt like I can do a video because I haven't been in the right place, in the right frame of mind. And also I'm sad to say that I've been feeling every time I do a video that I am just too fat to be on camera. Especially as they say, the camera adds 10 pounds. I just feel extremely uncomfortable right now doing this video. But I think what I have learned, and you can learn from this, is that even times when we think we're strong and our anorexia isn't there, or bulimia isn't there, or is in the near distance, it's them times that our eating disorder will pounce on us and take us somewhere least expected, and we'll find ourselves picking up ways that we used to do, and before not, the slippery slope occurs and we're at the bottom, and it's so much harder to fall in this hole than climb out of it, which I've been reminded of. And I think we can forget what it's like to have our eating disorder, and when I think these reminders are obviously not ideal, but it's important to remind us that the road is longer than we thought, and it needs work. We need to fight this battle even when we don't realise we need to. So, what I have been doing to what I haven't been doing, what I am doing now, is I have been doing meal plans again, and actually buying the food for my meal plans. So I've had my breakfast today. And yeah, I think actually that is a good reminder. We need to celebrate and congratulate ourselves when we do things right. We need to remind ourselves that even though it may seem small, may seem stupid, it is important to recognise it and congratulate ourselves, because it's bloody hard work. And also it's important to talk about it. I've been feeling like I've been quite secretive and horrible the past few days, and it's only since I've been starting to talk about it and I've recognised that the people can help me, and the help is amazingly important, such as my friends are going to have dinner with me and lunches with me as much as they can. They're going to cook me or cook with me. I'm also going home for a few days so I can get back in the routine of it, because I had one day which I had a normal food just to force myself to do it, and I found it overwhelming. I found the next day I was so full that I couldn't carry on. But that's the thing, the first few days are the hardest, especially when you're going through quite little to something that seems like a lot, but is actually a normal amount. And that comes to my next point. You can't just jump from one to the other, one extreme to the other, because there are consequences, there are side effects, and it's dangerous. You need to be gradual. Increasing, I don't like to use the C word, calories every day. You need to slowly increase it. And also, I wanted to just remind everyone the sort of person it makes you. Because I have felt completely not myself. I felt like I've lost myself. I've lost my personality. And people have said it to me. People have recognised it. It's not just me. It's made me irritable. It's made me tired. It's made me weak. I think I can't get out of bed. I can't sustain a conversation. I don't want to talk to anyone. And when people have been trying to approach me and talk to me, my eating disorder's been like, oh, they're just trying to make you gain weight, and it goes, blah, and it makes me shout at them, which I hate, because they're just caring about me, they love me, they're worried, they want to help. But yeah, we need to remember that our anorexia is not a friend. It is not a friend, it is the enemy, it's our nemesis, it is a parasite, it is a leech. I feel lifeless at the moment. I feel absolutely drained, mentally and physically drained, and the twisted thing is I feel like I shouldn't feel this drained, I shouldn't feel this way, because I'm not what the GPs call skinny. Well, I am, but not to the extent they want me to be to give me treatment. And that goes to what I think my trigger's been. My care coordinator said that obviously I still need to have outpatient treatment and body image work, because she doesn't want my anorexia to come back. This was a few weeks ago. So she contacted the local eating disorder clinic, and they refused me because my BMI wasn't under 17. sorry to use a number. And that just made me feel awful. It made me feel fat, it made me feel disgusting. Even though that's completely not me being disgusting, it's them being disgusting for not being able to provide me help when I'm asking for it. I'm going out there and I'm asking for it because I knew that without help and support, and I will fall back, and I have fallen back, and now that I'm allowed to go, it makes me feel stuck because I want the help to be able to get better, but then stuck that I have to stay this way in order to get the help. It's what I was ranting about numbers. It's disgusting and awful. I wish I could change it, but I can't. But you just have to think and remind ourselves that it's not a number that defines us. We have to be healthy, happy in our own bodies. We need to eat, pray, love, as they say, because you can't love anyone unless you love yourself, as gross as it seems, because in times like this I put my anorexia before my partner, before my family, before my friends. It becomes my lover, it becomes where I channel everything, all my energy, everything. And I just know that if I carry on like this I will end up with nothing apart from death. There's nothing at the end of the road. That is nothing that my eating disorder can give me. Nothing. Yes, it may give me control, but I can get control over it. That gives me control. Controlling my eating disorder gives me control. And that should be the only control I need. I am sorry if this is triggering. And yeah, I'm hoping to do a video in like a week, let you know just how I am and just how I found how to get back on the saddle. Yeah. Much love to you all. Have a lovely weekend. I hope you're feeling festive. I promise I will do a festive video. Obviously, my worry is Christmas too, so I share your concerns in every respect. So we can get through this together. We are not alone. Alright, okay. Much love to you all. Bye.